coordinated this trips so that we could do a trip to Kanpur. So that's great. And I think the previous speaker was asking like, what are you feeling? So after an exceptional speaker like Deeksha, really I'm feeling stressed. So jokes apart, as already mentioned, the main connection, like mental health, my friend said. So the mental health is very much connected to the nutritional health. Okay, so myself, Dr. Veda, so I'm a senior scientist in Indian Council of Agriculture Research, which is the agri-vertical of our country. If you know about ICAR, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, which is in every nook and corner, more than 100 institutes, we cater the agri-research, education and extension in this country. So as food is something like all the previous speakers said about energy storage, but food is the thing that is giving all of us energy. And in our lab, we are mainly working on, as a biochemist, we screen the nutraceutical compounds and then they validate for different functional aspects like diabetes, anti-inflammatory properties, and also satiety and so on. So as hormones you mentioned, so we understand how the gut releases these hormones so that you can have a natural balance of satiety and other emotions, right? So for getting more about what we do, you can see our website and you can get more, because I'm not going to talk because it's a very diverse audience, I understand. So you are not interested to see all those graphs and PowerPoints here. But what I am going to say in this 5 minutes is about BDSM. Please don't misunderstand. It is B for balance, D for diversity, S for sustainability, M for moderation, and I will also add one R, that is resilience. I think from school itself we understand the term B, balance. We say balanced diet. But when we ask, I think still we are not having a balanced diet, isn't it? So we have a problem of triple burden in our country. We have undernutrition, we have overnutrition, and we have imbalanced nutrition. All of us might be deficient in vitamin D, right? So this is a triple burden, and even though we say we have very good demographic dividend, but we also have a huge burden, economic burden on disease, because we are not taking care of our health properly through the food. So for all my younger friends and young friends, as Professor Sharma said that there is no old here, it is very important to understand the nutritional profile. So when I say balance, B, understand your macro and micronutrients. I think all of you are very well aware about it. The second is the energy balance, that is the calorie intake that what you are having, the intake and the output. The third is the color balance. Please be colorful, have some excitement, right? So have whatever colorful food you can. I am saying about natural colors. The purple is healthy, is most of the time. The green leafy vegetables what you can have. So please have a color balance, energy balance, cultural balance. Let's go back to the roots. Have some millets at least once a week. Okay, go back to your deshi ghee. It is not as bad as people have portrayed. So this cultural balance, energy balance, regional balance, and other than that, the chronicity balance, the time you people, what time you people are eating, what is the balance between the meals you have, right? Sunrise to sunset, even though we have a lot of information in our text, but these balance is very important in nutrition. So I'm not getting into the scientific background to it, but it is very important. The second is D, that is diversity, again. So food group diversity, the nuts, the fruits, the vegetables, all these things, it's very important to have. So please intake into that. Then S is sustainability. Whenever you take a piece of food to your mouth, just have a thought of sustainability. So you will not waste your food. You will think about the farmer who actually work day in and day out to bring that onto your plate. And especially for those, because select those food which has low water footprint, low carbon footprint, right? Low energy footprint. So that is the SDG goal we are all looking forward. So let's have a thought before, so that we can have good for planet food more onto your plate. It is very important. And the last one is moderation. We all say food is our medicine, but we don't take medicine more because we know dosage is very important, right? We can't take 5 aspirins at a time. But at the time, if we like a muffin, we take 5 muffins. We don't mind. Why? Because we don't think dosage is very important in food, but moderation is very important. So it is not like once in a while if I have a burger or an ice cream, but it is the moderation actually that is sculpting the whole physique as well as your nutritional profile. It is very important. So the last one is resilience. The resilience, the mental resilience, the health, the stress resilience, your immunity, the immunomodulation. These days I know that every household we are hearing about these non-communicable diseases, the cancer, the obesity, the diabetes. All these are because of resilient problem. So please have more antioxidants in your diet, which can give you more immune resilience and stress resilience. And last but not least, I will stick to the time. I really want to thank Professor Sharma for the most important component, that is water. I feel sir as most fluidic person I have ever met because of his exceptional, the potential to merge into, with any background, with any age, with any theme. So I think water is most important. So please have as much as water you can. So with this I will stop. If you want to know more about my research, please contact us.
Thank you so much.